I just wonder why you won't condemn it when your own leader, Omar Bakri, said quite simply, I condemn the killing of innocent people on the 20th of July.
Yeah,
why won't you say what he said?
No, at the end of the day, innocent people, when we say innocent people, we mean Muslims. As far as non-Muslims are concerned, they have not accepted Islam. As far as we're concerned, that is a crime against God.
I want to be clear about what you're saying. This is very important. You're saying only Muslims can count as innocent people.
As far as Muslims are concerned, you're innocent if you are a Muslim, then you're innocent in the eyes of God. If you are non-Muslim, then you're guilty of not believing in God. Yes, there were many victims.
You're guilty. Are you seriously suggesting that everybody on those tube trains and on that bus in London on July the 7th was in some way a legitimate target?
You don't allow me to answer the question fully, Stephen. You're never going to get to the bottom of it. Let me begin by saying, as a Muslim, you must have allegiance where the Sharia says that you have allegiance. You must hate and love for the sake of Allah. You must praise and dispraise for what the Sharia says, you praise and dispraise. So as a Muslim, I must support my Muslim brothers and sisters, wherever they are in the world. I must have allegiance with them. I must cooperate with them. I must love them. And similarly, on the other hand, I must have hatred towards everything which is non-Islam.
You know what, I'm trying not to interrupt you too much, but I still don't feel you have addressed my question. Were the people on the underground trains and on the bus legitimate targets because they were not Muslim?
I'm coming on to your point.
Some of them actually were.
No, you've asked about 2 or 3 different questions. You've asked about innocence. You've asked about whether they were legitimate target. You've asked about whether I'm condoning or condemning. You've asked about whether I praise them.
We've moved on
those
from
questions,
that.
No,
I've asked you a very simple question.
All of those questions deserve to be answered, and obviously we have the time to explore them. So if I just continue with this particular point, as far as Muslims are concerned, their allegiance is always with the Muslims. So I will never condemn a Muslim for what he does. Indeed, I must stand with him, whether he's an oppressor or oppressed.
Sheikh Bakri declared Britain to be Dar al-Harb, which basically means a land of war, a land where...
Britain's always been Dar al-Harb. Britain's always been Dar al-Harb. Dar al-Harb is a place where there is non-Islamic law. The whole world today is Dar al-Harb.
The point about being a land which is Dar al-Harb is that you and your group therefore feel you have license to conduct violent operations within it.
Fact is that the whole world is Dar al-Harb. There are certain areas where the Muslims are actively liberating their land.
So why on the 18th of January did Omar Bakri declare Britain to be Dar al-Harb? If it's always been the case, why did he choose to say it?
Yeah, because you never bothered to listen to him before. But the fact is that Britain changed from being Dar al-Harb to being Dar al-Fitna. Dar al-Fitna is a place where the Muslims no longer have sanctity for their life and their wealth. That was the change. Otherwise, Britain has always been Dar al-Harb.
Zawahri has said that he believes there will be, should be, new operations in London, inshallah, God willing. Do you feel the same way?
Well, I think that's inevitable. If you don't change the cause of what took place on 7/7...
I'm not asking you if you feel it's inevitable. I'm asking you if, like him, you are calling for them.
No, what we're calling for the British public and the British government to wake up. Withdraw your forces from the
I'm asking you not to talk about the British government. I'm asking you to give me your opinion on Al-Qaeda's leaders' new calls for attacks in the United Kingdom and in London.
That's his call, isn't it? So obviously,
I'm asking you, will you condemn it?
No, I can never condemn a Muslim brother. I will never condemn a Muslim brother. I will always stand with my Muslim brother.
So you stand with him, you want those attacks to continue in London. You stand with him, you just said it.
I'm finished my sentence, haven't I? Let me finish my sentence. I will stand with my Muslim brother, whether he's an oppressor or oppressed.